The Hedge Broodmother has returned to Grounded. Defeating her will unlock the crafting recipes for the strongest weapon in the game, as well as a new armor piece. In this video, I'll show you where to find the Hedge Broodmother's lair and how to summon her. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, now's a great time to do so you don't miss any future Grounded videos. Let's get started. So before finding the Broodmother's lair, you're going to have to unlock the recipe for the Broodmother's BLT. That's what's going to be needed when you're in the lair to summon her in. So what I'm going to do right now, before I show where the lair is, I'm going to show you where to find the recipe because it was just added in the Shroom and Doom update. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the hedge. I'm going to show you exactly where to find the recipe. Then we're going to come back to the castle that I've built that has our oven in it so we can make the BLT before going over to the Broodmother's lair. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do before you find the Broodmother lair is you're going to have to find the recipe for the Broodmother BLT. So what we're here in the Hedge Lab breach over here. This is where you complete the Hedge Lab. This is the final room that you're in. This is where you unlock the, after you get all the password. And what you're going to do is you're going to walk out of here. So here's the room where it says password. Once again, we're right here on the map. You're going to walk out on this branch over here. This little thin branch. We're going to walk up this carefully. Make sure we don't fall off. You should probably make sure you have a dandelion glider. Then we're going to make a right-hand turn over here. Head over to these other mushroom-looking things, or the mushrooms that are growing on this tree, or in the hedge. We're going to head up here. When you get to the top of here, you're going to make a left. Head up this little narrow passage. Carefully walk up here. Got to jump up on this branch, and walk our way into this little hatch here, which will open. We're going to hop in here, and we have the Broodmother research notes, which will unlock the Broodmother BLT recipe. So now you'll have to go back, and depending on where you have an oven, you're going to have to craft the BLT in there. So we'll head on back and do that real quick, and then we will show you exactly where to find the Broodmother's lair. All right, so we got the recipe for the BLT, and we're back at my mushroom castle. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop in here in the oven. You're going to see that we have the Broodmother BLT recipe unlocked right now. In order to craft it, you're going to need 2 bombardier parts, 2 ladybug parts, and 1 thistle needle. So we're just going to craft that and let it cook. It's going to take a little bit of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead. After it's done cooking, we'll head back over the hedge so I can show you exactly where to find the Broodmother lair so we can summon her in. Okay, so I've made my way over to the hedge. We've crafted our Broodmother BLT in the oven, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to get to the lair. So we are on the left side here, which would be the western side of the hedge. We're right below the hedge ascent. You're going to know this is the paperclip. Hot dog spawns over there. Deck's just on the other side of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up this twig, and we're going to get up top, make a right-hand turn. We're going to go past the field station, head up this way. We're going to make a right at the split here. We're going to walk across this branch to the left. We're going to head up across these mushrooms towards the juice box. And we are going to take this zip line across. Next, we're going to follow this branch on down here, all the way around, on down this way, hop on over. We're going to go towards this little outpost up here. There is a note in here in case you haven't grabbed it, so if you want to grab this while you're up here, there's also some granola bars. There's a note up here on the floor somewhere. You can grab that if you haven't already grabbed it. We're going to head past this. Our way up here. And yep, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the flying discman. So what you can do is you can head on down here. If you have a glider, of course you could just glide down there, but this is probably the way you're intended to go. So we're going to follow this across. And be careful, there's spider webs usually everywhere. We can jump over here and grab this zip line. Get on over. If you haven't been over here before, there's probably going to be a bunch of little spiderlings laying around. I did come over here and clear them a minute ago, so they should be gone. Of course, if you bust these web sacks open, there's probably going to be spiderlings in there. So here is the Broodmother's lair. We are at the Flying Discman. You're going to head on up this stick right here. Carefully make sure you don't fall off so you don't have to come all the way back over here. Hop on in here, open our take our torch out, walk ourselves in here. Follow it all the way around. As you can see, there's tons of bugs in here. They're captured in there. And what you're going to do is you're going to head back here. You are going to summon the boss by placing the Broodmother BLT in here. Now, one thing you need to note is once you put it in here, you will not be able to leave the fight. You will either have to, either you're going to win or the Broodmother's going to win, but one way or another, somebody's not walking out of here. So I'm not going to do the fight right now. I will summon her in just to show you what it looks like. You see she's going to fall down, and she is very nasty looking. So that's what she is. So that's how you find the Broodmother and summon her in. And what we're going to do is we're going to end the video there. So if you enjoyed the video, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.